Good morning, dudes. It's 10:59, and I've actually completed my uh, plan for the day. And this week's going to be a bit different. I think we'll have less uh, clip timings because my cousin uh, is going to be staying with me for a week, and I don't want him to know what I'm doing. So he's staying with me, but then he goes to some not training, teachers training program, and that's why he's staying with me. And he'll be back in the evening. So by then, I'll have to complete all my stuff, and I'll have to place those orders, pending orders, in my phone, or I don't know what I'm going to do. But basically, this week is going to be a bit handicapped. So, anyway, let's get into the plan. And if you see, we have this huge one order block, and by huge, I mean uh, comparatively is much bigger than it's almost the size of the Asian range itself. So, I've divided into two. We have this first 15 minutes order block and second 15 minutes order block, and as per our rule the first one is invalid, the second one is valid. But the thing is, this entire thing is a 1 hour order block, so this could be valid, but I'm just anyway taking the risk of missing this opportunity to capture this one. And if it does work, it's okay. We have already expected things to happen. So if it doesn't work, it's okay. And we have previous days low here, and our next order block is somewhere here. So we'll have to wait for that. But as you can see, it's given a big push even before sweeping Asian low. Same with GBP USD as well. We have this 1 hour to 15 minutes order block. But the thing is, we don't have anything in between. So this is much better setup. But also, this is the previous day's low. So there is a chance of this getting liquidated, tapping here or here and then giving a small push, or just annihilates everything. So let's see what happens here. Let's place alerts. Then USD JPY, I think it's slowly starting. Starting to give a sense of direction. Like once it breaks this low, I think we can start looking for sell positions. But until then, we are still confused. We could still take sell positions, but then it's a bit risky. Gold also the same. In an uptrend, it's going down. So, and we could consider this 6 swing points, but then according to our rule and bias, make sure the swings marked are not too small. Then this is a bit too small. If you see comparatively, it is a bit too small, just small pushes. So we need at least this kind of push to confirm the trend. Okay, so let's see. At least if we get another breakout to the downside, we can consider it a downtrend. But until then, we are neutral. Okay, we do not have a sense of direction. So basically, we almost have no trade today. Only if the price comes here, we'll be having a trade. Same here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, as you can see, the candle is reaching our 15 minutes order block zone. Okay, but look at this. I'm not saying I'm not going to take the trade. I am going to take the trade, and I think it's going to be a loss only. I'll tell you two reasons why. One is that price is overextended and there's a lot of liquidity here, especially this entire region is liquidity. Okay, this is what I feel. This is not what I know for sure. Okay, This entire thing is liquidity, and this one has swept this and gone up. Yes, but it could work, it could not work, but most likely it is going to be liquidity. And because the price is extended, it has to make a push to the downside and then go back up. Okay, but also if that is the emotional side. But if you see the logical side, this is the Asian high, and it has tapped into the 1 hour order block, no, 15 minutes order block over here, and it has given a push to the downside clearly, a very nice push, not just a normal push, but a very nice push. So, yes, I am feeling like it's going to go down. I mean, there's no reason for it to go up. Okay, because the initial sweep, which is almost near the London Open, as you can see, near the London Open, swept the Tokyo high, tapped into an order block, and now it has broken structure as well. So that is why I feel that both signs are telling that the price is going to go down, and taking a trade here would be weird. But I will still take the trade, but instead of taking a full quantity, let's just take half quantity. Euro USD also has swept the Asian high, and then it's going down. But here it hasn't broken Asian low yet, so there is still a chance for GBP USD to go up. So that is why I'm still taking the half quantity trade. So let me place the pending order, and I know it's against the rule. We have to place full quantity order, but let's just see if this new rule would help us in any way. But even if we win, it doesn't mean that rule is wrong. Even if we lose, it doesn't mean it's wrong. But at least doing this will mean that we took action, which is what matters. So yeah, let's place the order. Let's see what happens. Good morning, gentlemen. It's the next day, but this is going to be along with yesterday's video. And obviously the reason is because my cousin came back home early. He came around 4 o'clock, so I couldn't do anything. Luckily, we placed this pending order, and we did not close it. So we placed only for 250 rupees stop loss, and at around 315. Oh, so it got triggered early. I did not know. Okay, so I didn't even get a notification that my pending order got triggered. So it got triggered at around 3:15, and then I didn't even get any notification. I think I was watching YouTube or playing some video game. Okay, and then at around 5 o'clock, I think, around 4:45, around 5 o'clock, I got a notification saying order closed by take profit. I was like, oh, nice. And then when I came and checked, it just reached her take profit, and it reversed down. Like, I guess this was liquidity, and it swept this liquidity and went up. Okay, our actual goal was, also it was not the only goal, was to trade this 1 hour order block, and this is the previous day's low. So it'll tap here and go up, but then it did that without tapping our order block. Okay, and Euro USD, this was the order block we planned, and it we missed it by this much. And remember, there was a 15 minutes invalid order block. It almost tapped that 15 minutes order block, the invalid one, and it went up. Okay, but the thing is, you can't consider it invalid order block, and the reason is The reason is, yesterday I was wrong. The reason is that if there are in case there are two 15 minutes order blocks within a big 1 hour order block, the entire 1 hour order block is the order block. So I cannot consider this one separately and this one separately. This entire thing is the order block. So if I took the trade, I should have placed an entry here and stop loss here, not here and here or here and here. Okay, that is the rule. So this is not invalid. That was a mistake. But even then, I don't think, yeah, it did not tap zone. So that leads to the next issue, which is the other type of entry for the Asian low or previous day low or whatever. Basically, there's a fair value gap here, and go to the 3 minutes and then look for change of character. Tapped and gave a change of character, but then it did not come to our 50% point. But then here clearly there's a fair value gap here, and if you see 3 minutes, we had a clear change of character. And then if you took a trade here, it would have gone to 1:4. So this is what we are missing out on. Obviously this is more profitable, but the win rate goes low. It goes to around 40% or a bit lower than that. And the reason we are not doing this as of now is because we need some confidence. I don't want to be losing. And if you see yesterday GBP USD trade, we would have lost once and then only we would have won. If you see in the 1 hour, this is the fair value gap and this is the order block. So totally we would have had traded here, and this is the breakup structure here, and then we would have taken a trade here and we would have lost. And then if we took a trade here, we would have gone to 1:2